Hello everyone, LRon here with part 12 of my Total Terraria World Annihilation. So I did go back and take a look at the numbers. I mentioned in the previous video some probabilities, and the numbers that I used were completely based on memory, and my memory's terrible. So it is confirmed 2% chance to get the axe, which means it was 1 in 50, which was one of the two things I was pretty sure about. And the statistics for the coin gun, it actually ends up depending on how many Flying Dutchmans you kill. If you assume an average of 1 Flying Dutchman per pirate invasion killed, then it will be 1 in 66.5 pirate invasions on average. So I felt that I should research that, and so I figured that out earlier today. Speaking of earlier today, it looks like NASA's found water on Mars, so that will be exciting. I'll hopefully one day be able to leave this planet and go to Mars. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you people are gonna laugh at that, but frankly, I don't want to live on this planet, and Mars has water, so it seems like a good option. Not that I drink that much water anyways. I mean, I realize that water technically is involved in other beverages I drink, so I shouldn't bash water that much, but yeah, okay, well, water is relatively important. And we'll leave it at that. So I am... looks like I'm expanding my base of operations here, making second rows. I think the compelling force for this was I wanted to have duplicates of the same chest be directly on top of each other. I'm actually kind of surprised that I did not have this super sped up. Kind of an oversight on my part. But at this point I'm in too deep. I've already cut up the regions for the next hour worth of material, so that'd be a lot of shifting around just to make that work out. So I'll keep going. That's funny, and not sure why I quit out there, but oh, I see. This is a completely different play session. Right. That makes sense. So whenever the game content is muted, that's because I had simultaneously been in a Skype voice chat with someone while playing, and for whatever reason OBS is retarded and decides to capture audio from all sources and not just the focus area of the video. So even though I'm game capturing or window capturing or whatever, it's taking all inputs, and because I've got my microphone muted for OBS, it's only got the people talking to me speaking, so it's definitely weird. So to respect their privacy, I'm going to need to have the game content be muted when that happens. And so that explains that. Um, I'm gonna be honest right now. I was just about to talk about water on Mars as if I didn't talk about it. I had completely forgotten that I mentioned that already. Um, I've mentioned that I'm a schizophrenic and I've got dementia, I'm sure. So, just chalk it up to that and let's try to move on. Um, Looks like we're now less than 100 feet above surface zero. And when we get down to surface zero, that's where things start to get fun in terms of Dungeon Guardian and that kind of stuff. A lot of people went nuts today because Facebook went down for like an hour. It was funny because we thought that something was wrong on our end with one of our projects, but it ended up being a global thing, and some of my coworkers got text messages from their less than tech savvy friends and families, like, "Hey, is Facebook down?" It was really funny. It's like people were ceasing to function just because Facebook was down. Uh, Frankly, I believe that Mark Zuckerberg is a Nazi, and anything that goes bad with his system is a good thing. But of course, that's just my opinion. Um, it is the correct opinion, but it is my opinion. And so that was pretty entertaining. And it was actually kind of funny too, because I made some trollish comments in response to the Iranian president complaining about the United States causing terrorism by trying to attack terrorism. Um, of course, it was, one stupid claim deserves another type of deal. So if he's stupid enough to make that kind of claim, I decided to stoop down to his lows and be bold enough to make an equally stupid claim, saying that he should have done a better job at policing his terrorists. Because if 9/11 never happened, um, then we would have no reason to deal with terrorists over there. It'd be their problem. Which I guess technically is accurate, but at the same time, it's kind of stooping to his lows. And basically, the entirety of Facebook shut down right after I made that post, so one of the running jokes at work was that I broke the internet. Or at least I was in the process of breaking the internet because I broke Facebook. But no. If we want to be really technical, Zuckerberg broke Facebook in like 2011 or 2012. And he's been working on breaking it further ever since. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So that's going to be about it for this video. I will see you next video.